Well, first of all, you would have expected that the lessons that we learned with COVID, as well as the lessons on the baby food shortage, would have led our various government agencies to say we need to be able to collect better data, look at trends in data, identify threats before they become severe. But that hasn't happened to the degree I'd like to see it. So with regards to the so-called bird flu, we have the Department of Agriculture that's doing some work. We have the CDC, which is doing some work, and other agencies as well. But the coordination of their data gathering has not been as extensive as I'd like to see it. They haven't been able to communicate yet to the American people that they're fully on top of this terrible condition. And as a result, a lot of people are frightened. And fear, of course, can create challenges and harms to American people. So, I want to see the federal government come back to us with a complete report on what they're doing to make sure that we're gathering the information we need from ranches, from states, from communities across the country, to make sure that that any threat from bird flu has been identified early enough that we can prevent it from a spread or, heaven forbid, entering into our food system.
Well, should that worst-case scenario happen and this virus mutates in a way that facilitates easy transmission among people, are you confident America is ready to deal with another outbreak or pandemic again? There's still a lot of people who remember COVID-19. They don't want to wear masks. They're understandably, in some cases, critical of the way government intervenes there. So how do you feel about America's readiness for the next one, whenever that comes?
Well, I would anticipate that we'd be a lot more ready than we were last time around. At the beginning of any kind of pandemic, of course, people don't know exactly how it's spread. They don't know how they can prevent themselves from catching it. And so basically it's, belt and suspenders. Everybody tries everything. Some things turn out over time to be more effective than others. I do believe that with regards to a viral epidemic of some kind, that the vaccination experience that we had with COVID will provide insights for the development of vaccines for something that would come along. I don't think that's going to happen with bird flu. I certainly hope it isn't going to happen. I just want to make sure that we're gathering the information early enough and on a sufficiently comprehensive basis that we don't make the kinds of mistakes that were made in the early days of COVID. I mean, we remember being told, hey, everything's fine, only 5 people have it, this isn't going to go any further. That kind of misinformation obviously caught us flat-footed in a lot of ways. I think the American people are more prepared and more willing to trust their own instincts.
Senator Mitt Romney, thank you so much for talking to us here on Inside Utah Politics, and we hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much.